Long ago, in an African village, there lived a farmer named Katu. He was a man who worked very hard, and as a result, his farm produced an abundance of maize, beans, and vegetables. However, despite his success, Katu was consumed by greed. He possessed plenty, but refused to share even a small portion of his harvest with his neighbors or the poor who lived around him in season. A weary old traveler arrived in the village seeking food and shelter. The villagers, despite having very little themselves, opened their hearts and shared what they had. When the traveler approached Katu's farm, he was met with coldness. Katu scolded the man and chased him away, refusing to offer even a single handful of grain before departing. The old traveler turned to the farmer with a calm, knowing smile. He spoke a final prophecy to Katu. A heart that never gives will one day have nothing to keep. Katu scoffed at the warning, believing his wealth was secure and entirely of his own making, unaware of when the next harvest season arrived, a strange misfortune struck Katu's land. While the farms of his generous neighbors flourished and produced record yields, all of Katu's crops suddenly withered and dried up. Left with nothing, hungry, and deeply ashamed, Katu had no choice but to humble himself and ask the very villagers he had shunned for help. To his surprise, they did not turn him away. They kindly shared their food with him, witnessing the selflessness of his neighbors. Katu underwent a profound change of heart. He realized that the true value of his life was not measured by the size of his granary, but by the strength of his connections to others. From that day forward, Katu abandoned his greedy ways and became a beacon of generosity, dedicating his life to helping anyone in need.